Guys, in Red's short reign as NXT Women's Champion, she's already successfully defended her championship on several occasions, but never in a match like this.
Your title on the line in an Iron Woman match is essentially like defending it. Whoa!
Diving knee drop! She's bringing the pressure on now.
Yeah, I love the effort here, but she'd better hope she can sustain it.
Gotta wonder how this is gonna end, Byron.
It's not gonna be good.
Really just laying it in.
Right across the face.
Oh, man, what a boot.
Saw that one coming. Oh. Big boot. Boom, what impact. Ah, look at this. Spinning arm breaker. Candice LeRae with a beautiful counter. Oh, she turns it around. An impressive series of moves.
Looks like nobody's budging, Cole.
Wow, what a sequence. Running clothesline. Ooh, what impact. Look at this. Boom, nice. Changes her fortune there. This might be big. Spine buster!
Delivering the suplex.
Elbow smash!
Well scouted reversal there.
Again! Oh, what a forearm! What a knockout! Oh, man! Guys, I've talked with superstars who've competed in Iron Man matches, and each and every one of them have said that there's almost no preparing. Uh-oh, could it be?
Can it be? Will the reign continue? I'm not sure Candice is going to be able to continue.
Here's the pin. Title on the line. Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up. Wow. The champ to the top turn. All the way from the top rope. Look at the height. Look at this raw power.
Sit-up powerbomb.
And she's getting fired up here.
She's a lady that can turn it on quickly, no doubt about it.
Gets out of the way and fast. Running clothesline. The hits added up a little on the chin.
From what I'm told, she trained harder than ever for this match. But what this shows right here is something I've long suspected. There's just no way to prepare yourself for the rigors of an Iron Man match.
Oh, striking blow. Uh-oh. Candice LeRae with a beautiful counter. Yet another counter.
It's like they're both somehow one step ahead of each other.
To the side of the face. He's done. Finds a way to reverse.
Running home Colorado.
Beautiful.
Harsh impact. Oh, it's locked in, the crossface.
Fighting for survival. Whoa, I guess she decided not to go for the submission.
And I thought she had her there, Cole. I guess not.
Kick right to the midsection. Boom, what a foot. Days.
The champ will stay champ. Can the second time do it? The defending champion sneaks an early fall. Into the hammerlock. Oh, boy. Oh, it didn't go as planned there. Wow, what unbelievable action. She's got to remember to get back in the ring before the referee's 10 count. Boom! Back now inside the ring.
Oh, what a boot. The champ to the top turnbuckle.
From the top. Nobody home. There was a lot of force behind that one, too. Ooh.
Well, that was unique. The challenger is in some big trouble.
She's tough, but maybe not tough enough to get the win here.
She is just too quick.
Got out of the way in a hurry.
Hurricane Rana. What are we going to see here?
Hung up on the second rope. Neck breaker.
In the corner. This is not where she wants to be, Michael. I can tell you that.
Down in a hurry.
Elbow smash.
Reverses. Can she take advantage?
In control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Textbook. What are we going to see here?
Hung up on the second rope. Neck breaker. Escapes in a nick of time.
Can you imagine the celebration that would take place? Probably into the wee hours of the morning. If we crown a new champion here tonight.
Ooh, what impact.
That was just disrespectful.
Candice LeRae with a beautiful counter.
And another reversal.
No way.
Astounding power. I think the champ's got it. Now, that's how you prove your dominance.
And that's a fall for the champion.
Nicely done. The superstar is digging down deep.
This superstar giving themselves a major chance in this match.
Oh, what impact.
Being contorted doesn't look good.
It's either tap or face a broken bone.
And she releases the grip.
She obviously didn't think she was going to tap there. But I don't know. She certainly looked to be in trouble to me.
Boom, kick.
Very difficult position to be in right now. A long way down.
The champ to the top turn.
Here we go.
Diving knee drop. Quickly into the cover with the title on the line. And at some point, she's going to start wondering what it's going to take to put her away.
Situations like this usually don't end very pleasantly. And a bad landing.
And into the count. 2.
Another kick out. How in the world?
Unreal. The champ to the top turn.
Look at this.
Narrowly avoiding trouble.
Yeah, that could have been bad.
Watch out.
Knee bulldog. The champ getting worked over here.
At this point, each second on the clock has to feel like a minute to her. I mean, she's getting absolutely destroyed.
Well, she's got a tremendous amount of resilience, so I think she's got something left here. Uh-oh, could it be?
Now that is why they're the champ. The big gun fired yet again.
She kicked out there, but I don't know how much more she can take.
Hold on, guys. This isn't good. Is taking quite the beating here, Corey.
That's a good champion into the cover.
Oh, how resilient was that?
This is amazing.
Geez, you might break a neck that way.
There's 2.
Very admirable performance here, but you have to wonder if she's risking permanent injury.
Thunderous slam. Elbow drop. It's starting to come together in a big way.
She's looking good now. We'll see if it lasts.
Down in a hurry.
Up on their shoulders.
Oh, nasty impact.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Candice LeRae with a beautiful counter.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Fantastic.
Oh, what's up?
Lion salt. I've never seen competitors so evenly matched. What endurance. What a win.
Here is your winner, and still the NXT Women's Champion, Roxanne.
That's an impressive win right there.
I don't make them.
So, I'm not really going to talk about my time in NXT. Overall, it was great, but I don't want to give Rhea Ripley the attention after what she did. She could have ended my career before it even started.
I still think you should have changed your name to Red Eye after that. And think of the marketing opportunities for airlines and allergy medicine that would have come your way. You left a lot of money on the table.
Can you focus on our speech instead of bringing up bad ideas from the past?
Bad ideas? there's another tie-in you missed out on.
Please come in and save me from my idiot best friend.
Hey, soon-to-be Hall of Famers.
It's my old tag partner.
That didn't last very long, did it?
Unfortunately, no.
I just wanted to say that I am so excited and honored to induct you tonight.
We wouldn't want anyone else to do it.
I mean, Undertaker would have been pretty cool. Or President Rock. He actually texted us today. Check it out.
Can you please stop insulting Rhonda before she snaps your arm off?
It's fine.
Oh, now I can't find the text. Please tell me I didn't accidentally delete it.
Rhonda's the perfect person to induct us. She and I had some intense battles when I first got into WWE, especially that Money in the Bank match with the arm bar on top of the ladder.
I am definitely going to mention that tonight, and I have to tell that story about Trey's first night on Raw. That was crazy.
Do you think messages from the president self-destruct? Like, for security reasons?
I don't know about that. Oh, I almost forgot. This was on your door. See you out there soon.
What is it?
It's a note. From my parents.
You haven't talked to them in years.
No, my real parents. It says they're gonna be at the Hall of Fame ceremony tonight.
Wow, I can't believe it. I can't believe it either.
Between never hearing from them again after they sent me that letter in high school and then all those times I left tickets for them and they didn't show, I'd given up hope. But now I'm finally gonna meet my actual real parents. This is so cool.
Are you sure it's not some kind of misunderstanding?
It has to be them. Look, they signed it the same way they signed the letter I got in high school.
This really isn't the best time, but maybe we should talk about this whole thing with your birth parents. No, you can't do this.
What's there to talk about? They must have finally seen me on TV and tracked me down, which is all thanks to you. You're the one who encouraged my big debut on Raw, remember?
That's like your third plate. Are you sure you don't have a tapeworm?
It's just the food here at Raw is so much better than what I'm used to at NXT. Do you try these black beans? They really nailed the seasoning.
I'm good. Don't want a case of the bean cramps during my Money in the Bank qualifying match tonight against Ronda Rousey.
Your loss. I mean, don't get me wrong. There are reasons other than the food that I'd like to join you here on Raw. It's been kind of weird in NXT by myself.
Well, whenever you're done stuffing your face, it wouldn't hurt if you made the rounds here and introduced yourself. Never know what could happen.
You know what? That's a great idea. I'll do that right now. And by the time I'm done, dessert should be out.
Sure, I'll clean up your plate. Hey, where are you going? That goes out to the arena!
Finally, you all have a champion you can be proud of. And now that I've climbed this mountain, I plan on enjoying the view for a very, very long time. In fact, our GM, Randy Orton, might not like me saying this, but I'm the champ now, so who cares? The next decade of Monday Night Raw is going to be very monotonous because there will be no universal title changes. For the next 500 episodes, this is all you will see. Me in this ring, holding this championship.
Guys, are you seeing this?
Unfortunately, yes.
I'm not sure why Trey from NXT is here, but let's focus on our champion.
Not the reaction I was expecting, but for those of you who'd find this upsetting, I'm sure there are other so-called championship matches you can watch where the titles will change hands frequently, but not mine.
Okay, this guy's officially insane. Security, do your jobs.
Are you kidding me?
I saw him visiting backstage, but I guess he had other plans.
Are you lost? You know this isn't NXT, right? Let him in the ring. It's cool.
Come on, Joe, you're giving him what he wants. This guy craves the spotlight.
You mind telling me what you're doing out here?
I think we'd all like to know.
I got some really good advice from my friend Red. She's kind of new to Raw, but I'm sure you know who she is, right? Super talented. Bit of a temper sometimes, but you can relate. Anyway, she said I should go around and introduce myself, and I figured, why not start with the Universal Champion himself? So I'm Trey. Pleasure to meet you.
I'm not sure this is going to end well for Trey.
Do you think I'm some kind of joke?
No, not at all.
Shut your mouth before I break your arm. I didn't plan on competing tonight, but after your little interruption, I guess I'm going to have to start my decade of dominance 1 week early.
I wasn't planning on competing tonight either. I actually just ate a ton of food at catering and my stomach's killing me. You mind if we postpone until next week?
I'm afraid that is not an option.
Okay, fine. But if I'm doing this, your title's on the line, right?
Sure. I didn't get to properly introduce myself. I'm Samoa Joe, the man who's gonna choke the life out of you.
We have an impromptu Universal Championship match coming up next.
I think it's going to be more of a slaughter than a match.
I'm afraid you're right, Corey. We've seen Trey do some great things in NXT, but I don't think he's ready for this kind of challenge, especially with no time to prepare.
Yeah, well, it's too late now. This is happening, and I can't wait. I don't think this is going to last very long.
Samoa Joe locks in the Coquina clutch.
Told you it wasn't going to last very long.
Wait a second. Trey counters.
Joe's shoulders are down on the mat.
He did it! We're the new Universal Champion!
Trey just pulled off one of the biggest upsets
Isn't it over
in
yet?
WWE history.
Well, I guess I was still right about it not lasting long, but this is unbelievable.
All hell is broken loose on Raw, and we have an NXT superstar who just won the Universal Championship.
This is unprecedented. What happens
I'm gonna
next?
make you pay.
Other than Trey running for his life, I have no idea.
Hey, wait!
Can't slow down. Joe's gonna kill me. Shouldn't have eaten all that food.
What the hell did you just do?
I took your advice and it worked. I'm Universal Champion.
I meant you should talk to someone like the GM to try and get a call up, not interrupt Samoa Joe. I mean, congrats, your crazy way of doing things worked yet again, but now what?
I haven't thought that far ahead. I'm just enjoying the moment. Also, I might throw up.
Also, you're my ride.
Sorry.
If you find your friend before I do, you tell him this is far from over.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the bar, from New York, Roxanne.
Two of WWE's top stars ready to go here in one-on-one action.
This is the match I've been waiting for, guys. Ever since it was announced, I've been looking forward to seeing these two.
Here comes Ronda Rousey, the baddest woman on the planet.
And from Venice Beach, California.
Not that there are any easy matches in WWE, but this is certainly a tough draw for Red in this Money in the Bank qualifying match.
Oh, I agree, Michael. Having to defeat Ronda Rousey just to get a chance to compete in the Money in the Bank ladder match is no easy task.
It's kind of like surviving an encounter with a great white, only to get thrown into a river of piranhas. Good luck with that, Red.
Not again.
One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand.
Oh, nasty impact.
Well measured.
She's looking relentless now.
She's on the attack and on the move.
Up on the shoulders.
Nice amateur takedown.
Amazing reflexes on display.
Look at this raw power.
The fatigue is setting in for her.
She still has a lot of time to recover, though. Rousey able to counter beautifully.
When you look at this,
It looks like they both did their homework heading into this one.
Slam down hard.
oh, scoop slam. Again, we're creating great memories on Monday Night Raw. You know, despite Ronda's rigorous training at the Performance Center and continuous improvement in the ring, there was a time when Ronda Rousey felt she couldn't call herself a WWE superstar yet, like she didn't earn it, Byron.
Well, her outlook changed quickly at SummerSlam, though, Michael. I think becoming Raw Women's Champion certainly earns Ronda the right to call herself a WWE superstar now.
Oh, again!
Oh, saw it coming.
Vicious, aggressive attacks.
Hammerlock applied. Oh, no, no. Uh-oh. Oh, it's going to break an arm.
Boom, what impact. She's got that gleam in her eyes. That kick will stop you.
Red setting up for something big.
Hold on, what is Samoa Joe doing out here?
Did you find your friend yet? Huh? Where is he? Answer me.
I don't know where he went. This is not my problem.
Here comes Ronda from behind.
Piper's pit.
And that'll do it. Ronda Rousey has qualified for the Money in the Bank ladder match, albeit under somewhat controversial circumstances.
Controversial. Red should have stayed focused on her opponent. That's on her.
Well, it appears Ronda Rousey is also somewhat frustrated with how things went down.
Hey, a win's a win, and if Trey hadn't run away like a coward, this never would have happened. Maybe Red needs to have a talk with her best friend.
Hey, there's like 100 other benches in this mall. Go find one.
Psst. Look.
Seriously, I will not hesitate to punch you in the junk. Trey?
Yeah, it's me, but keep it down. I'm indiscreto.
I think you mean incognito.
Whatever, I just don't want Samoa Joe to find me.
I'm pretty sure he's not here.
Good. But just in case, look off into the distance when you're talking to me.
I tried calling you all week, but your phone went straight to voicemail.
That's because I smashed it. I'm also wearing different deodorant to throw Samoa Joe off my trail. Can't be too cautious.
And I don't know if you heard, but Joe ended up costing me my Money in the Bank qualifying match. You poked the bear and then ran away, leaving me to deal with him.
I'm sorry, and I'll make it up to you somehow, but don't get hot because I'm the Universal Champion.
That's not what this is about.
Are you sure you're not a tiny bit jealous I won a title in WWE before you when you're supposed to be the in-ring star? And I did it when I wasn't even an official member of the roster.
I mean this in the nicest way. But you got lucky.
I reversed a coquina clutch into a pin. That's not luck.
I'm the one who taught you that when we were training in Calgary.
Fine. Then I guess this is yours. Take it.
Stop. One of the reasons I was trying to get a hold of you is Randy Orton wants to give you a short-term Raw contract. So congrats, you got what you wanted, at least as long as you're champion.
Yes! I mean, yes.
Don't get too excited. Orton also wanted me to let you know you're defending your title on Monday.
Let me guess, against Samoa Joe?
No, he's mad at Joe for letting this turn into the single worst thing to ever happen in WWE. His words. So instead, you're going to face Brock Lesnar.
Cool. You sure you don't want this?
Sorry, you got yourself into this.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Universal Championship.
Here we go, guys. The championship is on the line here in this one.
And I'll tell you, Cole, the champion has never looked more dominant than right here, right now.
And we've seen the champ deliver in the clutch before, but tonight might just be as critical a scenario as he's ever. The longest reigning Universal Champion in history.
Introducing the challenger from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 295 pounds, Brock Lesnar. And introducing the champion from New York, weighing in at 240 pounds, he is the WWE Universal Champion, Travis.
Winning the Universal title makes you the guy in WWE.
Between interrupting and defeating Samoa Joe and essentially going into hiding before being awarded a temporary Raw contract, it's certainly been a roller coaster of a week for our Universal Champion Trey.
Our GM wants that roller coaster ride to come to a screeching halt. So much so that he convinced Brock Lesnar to compete in a non-pay-per-view match for the first time in years. Doesn't take a genius to predict that this will be the first and last time Trey defends the Universal Championship.
Hey, no one thought he'd be in this position tonight, but he somehow pulled that off. Never say never.
Never. He's certainly looking in command at the moment.
The oven is on and he is cooking. Boom!
running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Wow, what impact! Oh, look at mounting it now. The punch is hammering away.
Ruthless.
Producing a trampling. Brock Lesnar with a nice reversal. The champ taking their share of hits now.
If he can hold the line here, he'll be in a good position. Uh-oh. Full mount. Hammer fists. Striking at will. The ref might want to stop this one. Axe handle finds its target.
Right to the gut.
Guys, I'd say one of the most shocking moments in Brock Lesnar's career would have to be the night Paul Heyman betrayed him at Survivor Series 2002.
Sling blade!
Nicely done. Brock Lesnar just too fast for him.
Lightning speed from the Beast.
Punishing the opponent.
Look at this. Snap suplex. The champ not in a great place.
Things are not looking good for him right now.
Proving tough to catch.
The champ to the top turnbuckle. On the topic of Survivor Series 2002, which Corey brought up, not only did Heyman betray Lesnar, but the Beast also lost his WWE Championship that night.
That's right, he lost it to the Big Show. Definitely a tough night for Brock Lesnar.
Brock counters with the F5.
It's Samoa Joe. Wait, he's got Paul Heyman in the coquina clutch.
Why? Is he insane?
And now the Beast is headed straight for Samoa Joe.
Joe's unloading on Brock with that baseball bat.
Wait, the bell just rang. I think the referee disqualified Trey for Samoa Joe attacking Brock.
Trey still retains the Universal Championship.
That's my Universal title, and I'm going to take it back. Not anyone else. So Randy Orton, until you give me my rematch, get used to this happening over and over again.